Okay.
Good afternoon, everyone. The topic before me this afternoon is taking body measurement for garment making. So we are going to be looking at various body parts that requires measuring before we go into pattern drafting. And one of them is shoulder. One of them is shoulder. If you want to take a shoulder measurement, you put your tape between on the right, on the left shoulder blade to the right shoulder blade. This is the way you take it. You stand at the back so that you can capture both shoulder blade very well. The next body part is the bust, which signifies the fullest body part in the upper body. You put your tape round the fullest body part that is on the bust, and you measure it this way. You can see I'm putting my 2 fingers. This is because it will assist on the ease so that error of measurement will be taken care of. And when you are taking this basic measurement, you need to communicate with your client. You ask them if the measurement is okay or not, if they are okay with the measurement or not. So that's how to take your bust measurement. Now we have what we call bodies or nape to waist. The bodies will be taken from the nape at the back through the bust to the navel. That's the way to take your nape to waist. This is what they call half length in the tailor shop. Then you take the back from the nape to the waist again, to the natural waist at the back. You take it this way. The front measurement is different from the back measurement. The next one is the natural waist, your waist. The waist. You take this round the waist on the level that you have your navel. You take it this way. You take it this way, and you check and ask your client if it is tight or free. Naturally, your skirt waist, when you take it, it should be fitted. It shouldn't be free because the skirt or trouser must grip. The next one we have here is the hip. The hip measurement should be taken standing by the side of the client, standing by the side and on the fullest part of the body of the hip part. And you equally, as I said earlier, you ask your client and check where the tape is resting on at the back so that it will not be off the hip level. You check at the back and you take it. You can see that I'm putting my 2 fingers there. I've explained the motive behind that. The next one is the sleeve measurement. You will take this sleeve measurement from the shoulder blade to the elbow, and you ask your client at the same time if he is satisfied with where the measurement is being taken. Then you take the full length to the wrist. You take the full length to the wrist like this. You take it and record it. The next one is the length of the blouse or the shirt. You take it that way and you equally communicate with your client. If it's a dress, you equally take it down to the length, whether it's maxi or mini. You will equally ask your client if the measurement is enough. Then we have the wrist measure, that is round the wrist. You will take it to, so that when the client is buttoning up the wrist, it will be fitted. You will take it that way. The next one is the neck measurement. In case you are making a shirt, you can see what we have here. If the shirt is going to be used with tie, you need to take the measurement so that it will not be too big. So you take the measurement round the neck like this, and you check whether it is too free or too tight. Now you have what we call skirt length or trouser length. You will take it from the natural waist. You will take it from the natural waist down. You check, you ask your client if it is okay or not. Then the trouser length, you take it down to the end of the shoe or whatever the client is wearing. Then we have what we call round leg. That is, you measure around the leg to determine the opening of the trouser, to show the fitting of the trouser. To this end, these are the basic measurement that is needed before going on to draft the pattern. It is important that all these measurements are rounded up so that when you are dividing them, you get easy numbers to be able to use when you are drafting. Because for some tailors or designers, calculation is a problem. So that will be all about body measurement for today. Next time, we are going to talk about principles involved in accurate body measurement. Thank you and God bless you.